murebi wa Tayari West nakutanjirira izoberi aha program ya Nyamurungi Shutama Na Nyamwiza Orioji ninyeta Barbara Nyamwiza izoberi nyenda kuretera omjenyi omwojo omusigazi murunjo wo kunda mnongo mweshongo ziranganwa Truth 256 nomjenyi wetu abwizoberi owatwegita ha YouTube nakutanjirira yebare kwija omwazi yogu kure program ya weji Nyamurungi mwene rizoba ntwenda kure byansengera man urugendo rw'amagaraje okuyabireho kuyatandikire okweshongora obhangwa ikimukore cyari byona nebya concert yayine byona twabikweretera mu program iteji abwizobere meni irambikiriza tandike bya Shutama Na Nyamwiza akayiraka nakushemerwa yahaya
nye nakira
n'abantu bangaba barukweta yahaya omumagara gawe erizoba
abwirobo n'abantu bake ngo mudari gunyetizine eryo ninyekanga no kweka kandi mhechitinza mbanye manti amanya mnonga
ntwire ningambira abana nti of course we mbambuza kutakata is truth nsenge yahaya ntumuhuname naza kujeshayo omwana wa mama yahaya nakushemera
wa metro
mama yahaya ariyo
zaine
akaturebera mama yahaya kore no turebe mukama kumji ariyo je I don't know why I'm getting emotional as early as now.
It is allowed, I guess.
How are you?
Yahaya. And I'm happy that you have me today.
I'm very glad that you're here. Haza, tutakaye watukagambo nzungu. Mukana kusemerwa, I'm starstruck.
Kanda to nzungu, ole nyonka kura hero ko. Ncho mfutega teka.
Starstruck no kamanya ngakagambako.
Nimbohura.
No buga no muntu wo kubutakuteka teka no ishaka bugana kandi twire no mureba nkoko jo twonkandanye ninyi. Nambugana. Ati njo chamba.
Nazo nembabazi.
Uriyo?
Ndiyo buzima cyane.
Nurarota.
Tineshonga mukamarinzira.
Nahebare. Webare kusiba.
Nyine kutikora buzima.
Amen.
Kushishire munonga. Na nebinde binkusaba ngo bibeho, to make kore sacrifices buzima. Ndebo kukira agenda.
Amen. Kari katandiki.
Twagenda.
Yahaya nsenge nuwa.
Usenge yahaya ubwira bwinji kuba gumbuza ngo truth nuwo hambanza nagamba ngo truth ni nsenge yahaya
ati nyona atandikira kuri opposite
nsenge yahaya is afambweni ngambe ki is born and raised in Bara yija yakura yabo mweshongozi rapper singer songwriter
yakura kigambe cyo wacurura yakura
buzima.
The Yahaya I am seeing right now. The Yahaya wanje wa 2000 watu ndikreverani.
Sigandinda.
Mama akana kama mama Yahaya. Ka Yahaya. Aibambe na hatu ninde chanchiri. Konga mwenu wakura indeed and you have become senge the man buzima. Mwenu wogo mwana zarirwe Mbara. Abazire bawe.
Mzee wanje mushija. Nomusoga wa Iganga, but I was born and raised town ya Mbara.
Urusoga normanya?
Tingurumanya buzima.
Abo kubona yankoro rugamba nsenge.
Urusoga tingurumanya.
Tuwa. Mukade narga ho wabo.
Mukade no wibanda. Ibanda ya.
Nowe yakwegise jo nyanko.
Nyaminyobwa, ngo nisongora mnonga nyaminyobwa nko bakuzara mukade. Nyo nico cyare cinkumanya.
Muri abana bangaye?
Abana bashatu.
Ni muto.
Ni last born. The rebel.
I see.
Stubborn.
Nakura. Bari abana nabona bojo.
Omwojo ninkurato mwojo okubanza n'umushiki.
Okay. Nyoni manya Yahaya winka. Bari abantu inkuba matinda barebe.
Bariyo konka bariyo mu life yabo different. Noba kugira ngo dia ninzarwa na basa kugira kweli. It is really different.
So wazarwa. Ito takajire kubuga na Clever ndabakubwine.
Nyunga za kura gwetegereza na ishanga Red Corner.
Okay.
Noreba Red Corner ahari wax here really wax.
Country test.
I don't know what it is.
Wax nukuri ya wano kuchika madebosa hu ya bireri urukuza kutemba kamukuzi.
Then alho amaju the slums opposite. Obuju burinka ho buriyo mukavali.
Hariyo nko container?
Na hado bucho bujo.
Bana nahawa.
Alho ngo muti bani nko gwa bachetachi.
ninja kwetegereza je
Kitoma.
okay yes
Kitoma hariho obuju bukuru
niho mwene mutuye bambe
twafuruka twazaza kamukuzitwa so mbire ndi omutauni
mukadde akanaakora kyo bwire obwo iwe kwetegereza
akali ya division kamukuzitwa
ruguru
nze ari gukora Coca-Cola nawe dipekeria hejejerimu obere mu kihati gyabe bukona huwano zo mukata ibakora akatare
warga ko ajofasi okujurote okay ishomero waritansira
Bara Junior Primary School ngaza hombe nasaraho wa madake yabo how no gabu around bukona gacheza primary naza Bara Junior
wamareyo 7 years
7 years
oh nice no sio bwiroza yo mwa mugumena nabatishabo bareba
omwe ni zayo nivuga kamotoka kanje mfuka honga gate
ujaza yore mwa
mugumena mbisindi kira abantu abingwani like obiro bingi ni ntwaro gwire ndabana hantu ito abentutura
that's a good thing
abantu abamwe ndaba mundu kutambara umutunata kumechindo konka ningaruka yo ndeba life like nizike bintu bimwe
ureba story
nkebyo mpora
okay so wargamba junior wija
Bara Junior
after P7
as a Cleveland
okay wajira ngumuzei akanakora a depot ya Coca-Cola so I mean mkamur hamwe mwena and your siblings all together okay wija Cleveland senior 1
mpaka senior 4
okay wagumona mama yahaye
na mahao na metro na
atnyonka kusugayo akankarga Cleveland 2007 is that when you were in S2 or S1
2007 chinkishuka jongani ka S2
etaru one bwe yayukuru muto me I remember ekakido kariyaho bambi so nyokuna je Cleveland akatinga kumanya life yawo mwishomerekeri ninga maze tanche Bara Junior okweshonga ntuko atandikire uko kana ki
okweshonga nyokurugo mbuto nkani nkunda cyo kubaza kweta entertainment obwiro nkani kuzina nyina abendi omuka kushanga ngo haro nkabageni ninyego kweza 10 nkazina baheza kuri yangeyo and then kanchira kumayininga ebyeshongoro byaba beshonga zabe baroho ba Chameleone ba Ragadi ba Bobby Wine kurugomboto abukuba ariho nabe ningamba story yanje obuntandika nko kwandika ebyeshongoro and then one of my cousins omukuru akanja tuwabi habo myaka akajira by the age omyaka nka 8 kabamba ntambura na cassette kosanga nyine cassette ya mukade njihindira katambi okoko enyuma hari akatama kanje
watakumanguriyo bwone
ndinjere hebyanje kamba nyine ibishongoro by'abantu ko mu tembe recording
wow nice okay so was a Cleveland wamara emyaka ena hashaki
kebandike bonire mnonge ketineshonga it groomed me so well ngade nawe kari omwishomeraho ebimwe binakubeni mbasa kubani kandi mbasa kuja gukora ntakubasa gukora
abo kuba mami yari aho nakureba first hand konko keshongorerayo
Cleveland nkari dancer
ninyushka Cleveland akari those Saturdays
kandi
dancer music and all that
kandi serebe ntukimanyije je kuvimba vimbo mwe biki nkebyo mwe
mukadabire bata obwiro akana kanje tukasikaraka
ngadagatera meza bamba anyway nkomuzire and a single mother a single parent ari kureba nko mwana ari we are in the same school.
It's her workplace before it is your school.
It's her workplace. Turiyaho narebe binkora mweta tubigita bwen kikachita mukoraji. In fact twikire ngo mu senior 3 yaja tingo nogaka kore ibintu ebyo and I stopped. And then teacher music tukaturwana kurugo mukavukuruga kare wire bwone.
So senior 4 yawo.
Senior 4 yawo.
Finally. Wazahi.
Naza Bishop Maclister.
Chojera. Or obi wa edidia. Interesting.
Yes, nakachimentioning ijo ndo ku meeting.
Nice.
Nashometa mwemwe.
Kabitara kakabyaba kari.
Kandi ko bihe.
Urutaro rwarga?
Kabitoro bi tinga kubia. Abo kuba later in life I became a character. Obangu jemwenzi.
Complex.
Yeah, before I actually met Jeff Bruno Alpha, I can't tell you guy, I can't have competitions. And that in the studio, to recording a session when I play off.
Bam.
Bruno Gampa.
Bless you, Mr. Mshav.
Nejesa kumugana mjantu Mshav no bands. Kampa offer yo kubanza yo recording Alpha ekeri Liverpool House. Injizuka wa tetema gani tetema dolo papa kwase. Kesho ngoba keta hip hop is not dead.
Kaya kwa eno zimbiraho.
Akona kana kona ko kubanza.
Okay.
Akakora sonu ya fly high. Hari an Jeff yizire.
Okay.
Bruno na mwene cheshongoro hip hop is not dead kule chura hantu nyoni. Na chureje sana kusana no churanya mwijantu angana.
Naza kumukwa naza kuturonda.
Kandi ngakajeje tokubasa.
Oh dear. Konka whatever it was,
yes,
it gave you mileage.
Beginning it was my first session, first recording na tandika to.
Okay. Talent XP.
Utinyowa biro wa mwende. Ngano basagaruka mu kikore. Tukatiriyo ko biro betinga kubyangani nywera kimamaro.
Hata wagejera ishimama
ngamokam. Ashobora kuyakubireke bandi nkandaganywa.
Rango wabashoni
kubiheje.
To inegambi habuzima yahaye. Wadumure.
Kakatko kujoti yahaya namaro. Ati nyetansenga bagamba amaro je tinsenga.
Kandi atinyungu zirenta nsenga.
Abantu tabanyiza.
I know. Konka naenda unabwechirgeyoje choreke the magnitude of how brave it was and it's okay. Yahaya twena tukanywa amaro nanyenganywa amaro. Can you believe that?
You know, Manning I'll tell my story as is, because it is that story
that has made you.
That has made me. Yes, it's my pride.
Yeah.
Ora judging. Ora yega ora chenge. Tujendo misha. So,
iworgaha obwiro bukano nywera simamara.
Azubwo bambi habihire.
Banywani bawe.
Kuna yanjire kuzayo. Bantu aro mukabara hokakoba. Torakwete atukuna agizire mu ndo mtegwagira guti tugende
kwete yakora
ezira abakozi
obite
katera rap zaba nyingi
ninyijuka ngo ka breaking headlines za buri mwina kagamba the Mbarara boy, this boy, there's a boy in Mbarara, nkabambereba.
True.
Mwenu waza Talent XP?
Yes. Naza Talent XP na arabamu bajyankwati twinekuza Kampala Aboriginals. Binekuza Kampala bakagaruka bakajije namwe abantu ababene baza TV for live shows.
Right. Waza Kampala.
Kando kuzayo no jam chikachori.
Otyo.
My brother knew. Akwanwe yampire na sente. Konga kabihamuka deshika nkani nkora omu cafe.
Tushiruna mu cafe ntukora.
Yes.
Oh dear.
Nagambira mukade namujanti muninza Kampala nyineyo IT conference.
Konga mama yahaye byorevre.
Agache.
Kwineje ako kakakatekwa kuturabyaho.
History of my mom didn't want me to do this. Kandi nyondo kuchendera cyo.
And you didn't want to break her heart directly.
Mwene jimutere na cyo ajina kunga kunikire na reba inkore byona na reba there's something that I know. Nyiri kingumanya kandi kingumanya mbasa gukora je kukire byona. But as a parent kushomesa omwana ine cyakubana abara mukindi. Nanda wargoho koroti
obe doctor obe engineer obe chi ebyo byone bakubamba tugamba
nza kuinvestinga mu music. Kandi ikintu ekininde nkibasa gukora myaka nkikumu misho
takwetegereza narebo tine nabwenje real
gatine nabwirebo kumushobora ebyo byona ubonanye nganta kubimanya kureka nyongani mangu ikinkora nchechi kandi ikikunda kandi dikumanti hinabinkureba bikikorire so kandi no kugiza kujya kibasa kwija kikora
so waza Kampala bara nkabyona nabyengaje nakwana kasente
akampayo omutwaro gumwe n'ekicweka
Oh dear.
njatire okwo genda kunikireyo bateera amasimu bagamba ebintu bingi nareeba I can't keep up simu naziyaho. That was when I decided that kyo nekikiri I'm not going back home ahubwo ebe nasigayo tibonire nahi naruga naho embeera terigye home is not fine atukumaho tubantu byanza biki I was like let me live my life. That's what I told myself. Ntiine na formula.
Meanwhile ojire emyaka engaho oba olivinga your life nka 18 ninze wawahirwe ine nyingi
kaine chari wanje aho munaguru go down niho nashikire chaze Ashraf. Big up my brother.
waza munaguru go down
nazo mu go down
mwaza Kampala talent XP bakamba bikorera Asarena
god nangu ntaka settle nje jo mu go down akwayo TXP ekabeine preparations.
Okay.
Kutwagira okwe abaraberemu bakakikora in fact izo barumu bajeje n'ababihambanye nka twasigaza abo hine batutwire aitwa aventurara buri kimwe cyona tuguma turigayo tuzasik recording a live shows.
For how long were you there?
For the competitions? About a year.
What? So you guys were staying?
Yeah, I was running for a few months. After a whole break, then we came back. Nishikaje za Hong December something. Komaga kutugurishe. Come December nko kwe.
So kumwe mamjire bakubaraza, it was like how we see the Big Brother kind of thing. Baba mwine accommodation and all that. Baba tambuza kuzo studio mugaruka imukura.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes.
Wavimbira haho naho yahaya.
Nyo. Akwa hata hinihire hamasima bo mukaba kundonda.
Okorioko.
Kandi yoko. And then hija haba whole story ngahora bakujya bakagambira mukade nkoka so mwana wo guronda itwe kantu mureba TV. Programs zatandika kuraba TV. Hati yabanza yasharatse
Pressure. Yamangaya
ariyo kandi ari okay.
Chakuyamba hicho.
Nacho kikiza cyaragamo.
Urutaro of course. At least chakuyamba okumanya yo alive. Ibintu bitandikira.
Kamaro biro bwingi. Tagambba.
Oh dear.
Yeah,
that must have been sad, yeah.
Nkareba kuza kushobora ahasum hariho umuro buri kwateze hariho umuro and I'm like I want to do this and
you love her, you don't want to hurt her, you don't want to be rude.
Me and my mom were like this, very close. Very, very close. Konga chikija chagira muchiti, you know.
Akana arakana kataka kuzira watakuchenga ngakana kamanyire chikakwenda.
True.
Okay. So TXP yahwa wagaruka mu reality watandikira iwazo mu go down.
Yes. And then chiza amuna pressure ndijo
hashikandi hati
akariho sente izo bajya mutuza kuhangwa sente izo twe twazifunire.
Oh dear.
So hati no muntu yanateka ngo orije
teenage
okwo ikantora abagambire ngitorije
tubara kucinga
kandi wabo mukahatine kigarukayo cyanchi manyisa ngo bwarije mukatine kiyatayo. So hati cyabe kindi
tine sente ziba kwirensenge
na bagamba transport garuka Kampala kugaruka Mbara. Sorry
tukabe mukuru wecu
konga yija TXP bagitekamo mu nanko gya taking over Mr. Isaiah, Mr. Katumwa.
Okay.
My mentor, shout outs to Isaiah Katumwa. Nakora na band ejo bakamba jeta Talanta band for 2 years.
Okay.
But we didn't get ekishani jabe kibatira TV kigekinde orabara hangure bakamba enda cover band y'abantu 14. Hariho million 2 then na band ne kubane like you know how that
incentives were packaged.
When umuntu yanakirebera nkakuna nagira ati cyahwa
no watera
warga umuntu kamuje tinyine sente natakucenga but you already nkanta kibasagara kamuka. I had told myself the day I left home, I told myself I'm not going back. Ekintaka chendi because there is no way I can verbally explain to anyone ndekyo ekintu nkiza kukola, so I have to do it.
It either works or it works.
It works or it works.
Taruchini.
With all that pressure ebyarigiremu bikiza tibyaba birungi, but nko gamba hari nakora na band for 2 years, a very good experience.
2 years ezo wano jirango ukakora na band aso sasire nyo nimbuza binje.
It's okay.
Okora na band hafi nyo impression yenye nenko muntu waburijo ni bandi bajibookinga ino mukoro mwazo mubujenyi mwayishongo ninga bine theme nights bazarwa kana batera band bayishongo rabata
kuba ninte bintu byona mbironjia bisiga kashita, but it wasn't bad.
No, I am coming to my question. Does that mean that every time you guys went out, whoever was the band owner facilitated you, but every koshango ine yake etano kawe chintu nkecho?
Yes, kazi baziroko nketano etakwika.
Every week or every day?
Every gig.
Every gig. Hatko nkano chiturowa Ashrafu?
Nkani nturowa Ashrafu.
Ashrafu gwariyo?
Ariyo.
Mweno munyebarize?
Kaniyo no mmanya.
Jojo?
Hapana.
It's another Ashraf. Nanaja Ashraf Jojo. Kari, we'll discuss offset. But thank you, Ashraf.
Yeah.
Very much.
Thank you, my brother.
So
now in a story, ina kubasa kumute bya hendi hizo. It is, man, it is a blessing. I've met people along the way.
God puts them there, you know that, strategically to help you move. Yeah, because this journey is not yours in saying, think when dakubura. Kunka, this is God's journey. You're being used to minister to generations. Oriona leba tayari West irakari yetu. Program ni Shutama Na Nyamwiza, omhereza wa Barbara Nyamwiza, omjenyi wetu ni Nsenge Yahaya, iwo urukweta Truth 256. Twaza kumra hoka wakira kantu garuka na bindu binji. Mnonga ibya magaraje, ebetashimekuba no ferwa. Ogume.
Wena muhurikirize Truth 256 live in concert. Ibrahima kumyabira na mukaga byo kwakana enguto zona nzorekera Mbarara University in Ngomwe Shongo. Truth 256 live in concert. Obwashagatirwa beshongo z'abandi baburenje rwizoba hamwe na Uganda yona. Okutahamu ordinary n'umutwaro gumwe, VIP n'emitwaro 3, silver table emitwaro 50 kandi gold table ni miliyoni emwe yonka. Bishajirwa Pepsi, Fenon Event, Tayali Was TV, Global Coaches, Country Cinema, Acacia Country Inn, na Tim Bakery.
It's happy time, bathing time, Bulira bulungi, I feel so nice, sing cha 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 cha, again cha 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 cha,
ono yekyogero waffe kafulumu kujjanjaba endwadde ez'ensusu zonna mu bato n'abakulu gamba ng'embalabe, obuwere, ebiguuna. Kyogero habo soap ne kyogero habo jelly biri mu sayizi ez'enjawulo, ennene n'entono, bisangibwa mu maduuka gonna mu ggwanga. Kyogero y'essuubi ly'ensusu zaffe.
Okosha ngangu na hindi mu ghetto, these boys Christmas in Kejo Yika, they'll go back home.
You don't have the home to go back to.
Baze kuja Christmas na family.
You stay in the ghetto.
Nyesigara aho ntine na neze chikomanda zo kugamba, but in the back of my mind I'm like bagenda ntera kashani kiri mu kankeje shaha. My mother is either in Cleveland ninga rinkombano anebeye nawe yaza ngo futaya. It's changed.
Hata honywera kimwe ayiwa nonywaho kamwe bakwera kimwe njoga.
Ati Shutama
omutugwagwagura gumwe emiti yona uzimareche biro utereso kitahari.
Kambore nako.
I hear you.
Nikabande bataha and they don't know bakabatakumanya uko banye ndi umuntu ahunami. Kanza nkaho bareninywa banjuma bakoraki. Agwanya amahoragera benywa kagare ukujya hati inywa at least of not robya.
A blackout.
Ningonywe otoro yo fotagaruka.
The wishes were two.
Yeah.
You either sleep or you pass out and black out
Abatino
forever.
basa kujama rumo kosanga tuma abantu bingi. You know. So
Meanwhile abantu binja abantu bayo tugamba but at least nkabazire babahereze za tuition na accommodation. Nsenge no shanga ni utakatiro nangwa no mutwara rent.
Na kujango katuro mu roommate for about 4 years. Takashashura rent.
They were just kind and accommodative.
Yes, these boys were paying for everything and buying food for me. Kana babi kabaro, and they were right.
Nabo bantu. Okowa.
Yes.
Hata
But on top of that, ukosanga nkumka bakuteka ngine sente ndakusindika.
Icho nacho ntije kandi ko rotata.
Yeah. So to shankumka bahembero muro, but you can't explain to them.
And you're tired. You don't have the energy at all.
Singa kubi hanyonka beha. I just told myself, you know what? Niyo rukumanye chokuraba tubanensi yao. This is ati niwe. And don't blame it on anyone. In life yawe tubana yo. Ukashara mwaje ngo izo korechi. I told myself, think what's a guy
until this works out. So, what's next?
Omno planning akujangu career yawe etambero misho tubikugenda misho. Ekibodi nkaho kindu ko reba nko muko kubiri senge ya nyoma aba ya reseta. Just trying to kujamweno yebe senge bin but amazima gari kinene kikuyamba. Because kashisha munonga kutsiretse nabe nintekateka nkibasa kunyamba kama yanyamba nko kunagambira abantu yabareta Regan kyabaraga Kampala ja tinkusiga antwaro kwendebe ibintu ntandika kwega ntandika kukunda hati music ntandika kuchenga busi ntandika kuhinduramu ntandika kureleasing ebyeshongoro ebiva kubasa abantu ebiva kubasa kuraho kurikiriza nabo bakakweta okeshongora you know konka hati nka wena hiya shohorire nkantarije kandi abantu batakukimanya koko nagambira ntirega nakanyeta home studio na mjanti nimbigo munda tindije. I didn't explain to them exactly what it was. Nyunkanye mukomo kasheshe nyine routine ndukumanti ninkumarubire bukwingana buti ndukutetema ndukutana kandi ukora ata onyo stage na kiro kose ebinabe ninkoze aho no wambuza kajya nkine wakiro kahura ngwara aho nkanduhire
byakutama
konka bukujya nkambukozise kumarobwire na nombere no mutwengo manyirize kujango
shazi nindesa shazi ninywa
ninga naza kukora nkeki ninga nateka nkeki so na ishanga ngo nobona ajya hati naro hanyenda kuvirgaho ombere tuguce basagarukanye.
It takes effort.
Yes.
Hata ejo effort twagitandika tuta
aho none atandikire kutaka
utnafu wazo mu rehab
kantebeza honga nk'abantu bacari banje barega nabo others n'abarwaut nakwenze kumentioninga amazina batandika kukireba nabo
gayi yatufa
ahina shohorize wena. There's a scenario tukakoleche shongo wena twazo mtown kugura emyenda twajya mu chakale shooting
wabura
I wasn't even remembering nguti no shoot ekyo kubanza tukazaba Kiga Nation nabwe bakanje makuzayo I reached at a point ichiko kuna nikutebeza ntinyo nikunda music
ekakutama yabasitera abakuba effort yawe ter reciprocated ichoro kwenda munore kitakurugamu
kantama kantama bakanja tuze gukora interview najati tuze kuperforming tinkwenda bakantwara abakiga nation naye shongora nibantebeza kajya nyo kubampire microphone akwa tinkwijika nkeshongora kubampire microphone natanga kweshengereza abantu mwe mundeke shongora and everyone was surprised when I kabetire linka panto bishweka ya show I don't even remember. Everyone is screaming for you, but you're there like subconsciously. Nyango mutwenga nyine mobwiro be bambinga stage matobe wazatana kakucheka zitachigita fit.
Oh dear.
Amukaza stage na ishonga na heza kiza nichiriza bwanyuma na rugo mu rehab bakaja ukori abakiganisho nintu wapi. So nija nafuna bwire kunaregireyo naza YouTube.
Wakaraka clip.
Akwanga ntamana mnonga na Regan. Naja kunarebe Regan ngo keshonga haba kiganisho. Niwe nichirize pando. Kozi ngani tambara na umuno. So natanga natanga gambira abantu ebyo kunywa byande maybe tinchi basa nyenda kubaje like
I'm done with this life.
Koza ngandi nko mutironi ndrango mwana ntakibyama ndukurara aho nabakuma bice like life wasn't really good. Hati ntachikunda anything.
So back to our rehab center, did you check in to stay in full time or you just go for sessions and come back?
I went in for 3 months.
Wargayurje. I'm told some people come and relapse.
Yes, they do.
Have you? Did you?
Mbele inarabele Nyamwiza.
Na relapse zono kazisoti njorokwe. Kuwajire kuchira wachira murundugumu.
Manyo kikomwirwaro icyo kubanza nkanta kwikiriza nkani manji rehab zero rehabilitation niziba kwanta kwikibyikirizamo akwa ngande banka bana bakaba mu neighborhood umwana ngo agire hagire yagaruka arwas kongo mutwe ngangumani njanti nyenda kuzo mu rehab subconscious tinga kubya ngo amageza ukagariya ganje
God. God.
Let me tell you a story. Nkimukizo barumu. Ejuka ngangumani ngambira ba Ren kubajanti mutagambira mukadokundi. Tingwenda abuhuri. Akweza kubuhura bambe.
Nakahwamu.
Tingu manyo kwa rabi. Ongani mukizo barumu na bajanti no manya.
Mtere mkabi.
Kanyishi. Kanyirembara no. Owaregan. Yo bakana tura chamugorani. Njani ejo story wano gambaho nabe ndio.
Oh yes.
Loku byama mu kizu cyenko kokwe no mu he had a very good house, big, and he being a very close friend, I had space to stay anywhere I wanted in a very nice bed, but I would choose kubyama kuriya mu kizu cyenko.
Obusinja bwawe burugum mu kizu cyenko enju n'ekirenge cyawe birisigaho. Life
kunizira muka nyino rero hango ko akora ibintu bye haro antu wanje yo nagambire yamfunira murumo
kuri Bus Park
nkatambura na ragacha mugorana rega nayabe natura antu wanje naturaho omukidongo nkatambura azo jike mawa yateze gukora fit
nakashana kakutera ishayo na haraka
mwazi ni I don't even remember me akaburi mwazi nataho mu njomo kimwe cyandesere akwa kamazire kimyaka nk'ikumi
atakureba
bato batakumpura hino nataho mu njo natayiremu nashangamo iba unko basa kujyana anko wanje no nayemera nkaho nababuza antu wanje aringa ngo atariho bikibice omuntu unashangira mu njo. He's a retired psychiatrist.
Wow. And that's the person who started your journey.
What's saying? Hatwe kuyandebera ati.
Yabcenga
Yatera mukadesimu.
Ato mwana gwe.
Mwana gwirira. taragambere bingi nyokubanyize antu wanje tariho na kibiki there's no reason I was looking for her taro umshonga yone yabenture ngo ni muronda
yanga kakugira ngo uzayo
bakuri bakangambira ngaje tatiro ko genda doctor gyandebe doctor byarhanga buzima doctor ni kusima muno tuyandebera ati yabagambira to tariki nagenda nabiyamo mukijanje cyenkoko kera mukade kunagire kwimukana shanga mukade ari omunju ya Regan mukashese banyetaho iki nabuza Regan kandi mukade ikata
tube twabigambira ngo tamugambira wakora cyese
tunoreba ninuki abankwata munonga namagezi mingi kugira ngo wijoti tukata kwatagana usanga ngo ticyanyamba so icyo kikacukora umuntu yafaye kugira ngo anyambe because umuntu yabanya approaching na nekiburi atu wayazirga kanja tatu noreba cyakora kina kitenti kare kanyine dread
inkwijuka
dreadlock erisho ya red nzimbera amatamo kuwena ndomuki njana ashitamo aramara musyamuka doja kama zire bwire chatakundeho
wamure wamanya
why not ashingabura kumanya
bintu byawe bibyo na mana nako kutegera nkabasa kugenda I'm just asking
azangani nchenga zikazirga hoziti ngazo zikazitaruhunda kubiha makaba chinjire gate nabuza gate akwanyo kunabenye mukankandonda walajininge tabe habwa nankeje kamba ni tete mwena magara gatariki tete mandu kuza inyuma like kaine kadere kad serious until I drink or smoke then hati ombiri kubanza icho kubasa kugira ngo mbaje konga kuva kubaje
I know
hatutanga gani so kuni mutse ni kira gate nikuza kora ndachi nshanga gate bagitire mwe kufu nabuza kano hayata mwe kufu mukade
manya routine yawe jo yona nabo baka already bakoze risi na nayo
abo bakamba tekatenge hati na mukade we kwizire ya manyango hati yaza kutoroka
okay
hati we yija n'ikiburi the opposite of
what you need
aza na ashitama nkasheka no kusheka nagamba arega namugira nti nkangira gambiro mu pluro kanja ntaza abantu bambenda kutuyamba cyenda batukwate mpora
twega nakacenga
twega namushobora mbya tati cyaje no mureke yakore ki agende nanaza kuronda waraje kando nganji kwata chikwinga na mutsingi kwata kakachupaka ka yujinganga terenta mankibiri hati manzanta naka tutukamba jati nshitama tanu kagani
obona kure umuntu
ya mukada kashitama kandi nkashitaminga hariya yagumana ndeba kagambere twagambere akimuka kuyabe nashohora muryango yakwatenki itoze ziyabayiza akazi kwatomunga yatabari garike nyuma
oh dear Nsenge I don't want to cry I won't mama yahaya hatobu ekintu cyaba cyenyine so mama yahaya imuka kwahika muryango ebyera bwarize nyuma kwisenkitozi ajara tenje bambi
tina kiyagambe
ashitama
but I saw her chichonga chikanje basa koreka how bad embere kuyabenesha
meanwhile wotakusereba
nkani nyetegereza mu kamande cyarebere
nortal
kandi warebe kine akintebiza
ande nho twahika
ikiyarebere njakare nko mwana ya it is I was looking nanyenyenga nayesanga nko kunabenisha bwirobe nimbasa
kwetera kiboko
kasigaye wabaje so Dr. Byarhanga ya suggesting assessment referral
mwagenda
ejo nayo kabanza nayanga
na niyo niza kubuza ntu wayi cooperative
yes I was konka nkanyangire kuzayo na mukade
Okanondojere na Ray.
Kagamba rende takwenda mukadazo mu assessment age. This was like my second assessment. Inaina benakozire naguru surgical agwanka mpuraja antabuka. Still Jeff paid for that appointment. By then he was back in the US. Kogando gumani mugambera ajirate nakubukindira doctor's appointment naguru surgery. Naguru surgery thing. Kanta kubasa za sentence zizo kuzaho nanga. But nazayo kazi na meeting, she was also European. Na mugambera ni nyehura ntina ya recommending irwa already inde obana kasero bani nkai janta ibintu ndabizema
byayo yabazungu.
So eje referral keri yakabiri umutuma gonja mutugende Dr. Hikaho, Dr. Makagwa, who is still a friend actually up to now. Ambuza tinenchi kizantine na kitoneje sana na nshechera gwenkula bango yambadde ngatto kati
Tochali chidi.
Yambuza tikonga sinenchi. I was very open. Kakwata n'olupapula n'amhandikira bamutayadi nenchama ikindi ine n'obupapula bwakuba bunabenye n'omunsawo nabo mbuteeka nkahameza
mukadde warebeserisho
mukadde kayemere nkahali oba kali asimuka oraja tumwana shazire.
Oh dear.
I think she was talking to someone. So ibyo byayolo byembera because step yokubanza mu kukira kwa addiction is accepting. Akiliza yaona.
So your rehab was here in Barra?
Yes.
You stayed into the facility?
Yes.
For those 3 months?
For 3 months.
What happens there to Gambir? Am I asking too much?
No, it's...
Okay. Numuimuka?
To me, it was interesting. And in Chile zangu ya my name was the story. Echokubanza rehab nyewe in a rehab nyewe kuba mu rehab, it was a place umwanya gunagiremu gubonire gobuteka mwini gukumpa obusingi in a very very long time.
Wow.
That's where I found my peace. Nga making a jokes niko bajant ntukonga marwaga mpichizo mbyaka binanye nindara hanzi yamategura. You know, I joke a lot.
I know.
But that meant a lot, not just what I was saying, but
to whoever was
put me in a
attending
place
to
where
you.
bakushanga nibampereze byo kulya byabo. Kandi bakunyisya. Kugira ngo izorye. Kandi oshanga ngo na appetite hatingi nayo kuri. Umuntu yabatari akwanyonga ntakurya ho yade nakati. Koshanga nibanyishengereza nko mwana hati erya rero hati byama. Kwanganta kurya ntakubyama nje nco cyaretira no mutogwagira abo butabyama. Bampe mbazi. So what happens is come rehab. Let me tell this story as well. Izoberi ni chirehond. Omushija gambuzi. Agwanyonga nyine moto yogumani ngambira abantu. Leave the issues of the genos to the genos. From the outside world, buli omwe ine bintu binje byakorabamo. Tokubaza kuzaho ngatanga kutebeza biki nyo wendi intenanti abantu bakaba baruhire voice byanje nkebyo. Yono jawo nyo ine bizubuwenka. So aheru kamaro bwire ntakibasa na kutebeza omuntu kikunshasha cyenyine. Nukutina kugira ngo omuntu niza kumugambira and they back me off. Like yono jawo nyo yoti, you know. Kuni chom rehab mshija gambuza yangira. Ogwi mkomu kasheshe. Oye huro not the okuna bikutebeza.
Right. Okutetema bihabyo nebi.
Akali incapacity jesha ninga prophet. Kunga mbere bintu ebinkwemanya. That's when I felt like, yes, now
I am in the right
place.
place. Someone finally understands me.
Akuba bakabandesere n'abasirikale. Abasirikale bali bandesere n'abakwata omungano bagira nti mwebale kundeeta.
Oh dear.
Bantwala hariya bantandikaho. Konka bakanteeka omu dispensary kaka clinic kakakuba kali aho. Bambuuza, amazina gaasho like that interview. Kandi ntetema nti narugaho niruka naza nk'omusinka hariya kutanaka tiine kinabe nimba nintanaka hira amiizi nibwo nabe ninywa munonga. Dokita akanshangamu aho akanteera empitirizo akankwata yanteera ati ng'okwaba nooteera ente yagunyika. I had never felt like that. Nejesa ati nkakihuuraga nkahurira nshemereirwe, nyine oturo, nyine enjara, nyine mbwene ebintu birungi nkabe no.
Egyo empitirizo ekarimu omubazi.
Ngirekerimu omubazi. Omuntu yaba atakwenda kurya nkahurira nayenda kurya. Omuntu yaba amazire amezi nk'abiri ashatu atakubyama nkahurira nayita oturo. Nkasheka nawe nkamukwata omwana namugira nti dokita webare akari omuganda. Bantwara omu kitanda nkamarebera ebi. Dana paka banyihayo ijo gezeho orienteramu kehuma abiremu abangara kandi for 4 days ndi aho just nibwo nimukira ati ngatandika kuinvolvingana n'abandi. Tukatwimuka omu kasheeshe 12 onaaba nizigakosya strictly. Sha ibiri tufunaho classes, breaks and like the entire time. But I acquired so many tools and knowledge omwanya ogwo, and I think this is how I'm surviving. Kind basic things.
Nsenge.
Ekyokubanza nkiko mu rehab. Nk'ebyokubanza kali ababingi.
It is well. Don't you worry. It is well.
Nye nabenda muto.
And it was a shocker to many of them.
Wabe nankurata kaine emyaka nka 33 hariho 45 bija bareeta 57. Now what happens in the morning twaturingaho omusaako omwe tufunamu sessions omuntu atandika kutebya life ye.
Like how we see in the movies.
Yes.
How did you get here?
Like nka setup yabe eri omukyesho ngojancha so farm, but yeah, like in a AA meeting. That was the whole idea. That's why I had that video shot like that. Omuntu atandika kutebya story ye. Hati natandika kupemamu. Niba abantu bakutebya barabiremu n'ebintu biri so tough.
Deri wuriyeho.
Natandika kwepima narenga ebintu bikuntega literally minor.
Busonga bugwe.
Nkainemu munwani wanje who I was close to, muno wabyali 47. His life was, I won't talk about his life, but I can't stand tati ngambire ebintu nemwe byabatabasa kutebya omu group
abahereziwe
ashitamusanga baza ngambire ebintu biri so deep.
Oh dear.
I'm hearing that guy because I was about 26 and that you're very young.
Yes you were.
Yigarikayo oyedereze.
Are you in touch?
No, he relapsed.
God. Okay.
Ariyo kwishaka ningira now. Akagarika yatanga kubinywa and his life is not, so we don't have so much to share. Kana bwe yambugana nanyishereka.
Yeah, because na maybe ozamugambe.
Kabingambira twayeraganise twayeraganise. Unfortunately yaremu. Ondija kaine myaka 5 mshanga. And then hakarimu abana baba gig. Ushanga classes za nyiwe nkasomera UK simaba zile manyambatura USA ati nyo mutabantu wa metro ni nkegambire kibanga ezo bakira kutugambira isomero no ijaha wenka ugarika ko gargayo no basa kwa nabandi ngo ko gargayo nyo kumanya cyenyi no wanyu kari embere kweli kuni kirento muri raro ngagira echandeta net I settled in nichiriza echanyambere no kugira ngo kijanye kirizi ipanekere.
So Nsenge, we have really spoken and I'm even beginning to get emotional. But let's finish rehab. Wamara emyezi yawe eshatu warugayo je wachira, that's the word.
Yes.
Dr. Byarhanga yakureba.
Dr. Kizawe ya umwirwaro.
Banyani bo bakabije abarei bakurebaho.
Kababinga. Na namukati.
Wagumayo wenga. Konga kuwaheze 3 months washohora.
Aragayo.
Washira.
Ware.
That was home.
Yeah.
Mukadeta kuza kuchenga tokwenda kuyomba nawe.
Kada taranchende. Namara honke bironka bibiri. Twatyo mu lockdown akubanka shoro mu kwakana. So I think anyenda kuruga hakwa Regan now. Has a lockdown eje kere tafe motoka staff.
Yeah. So wakwamiraho.
Kaino muntu nkumanya. Azaru kutwara abantu mu cyaro. So twa communicating and atemba mukashesha after like 3 days. Kade yaza konteresa mnambya ntende Kampala ngunobi.
Wazagaruka mu haso busiya.
Hari umuntu unabene ntura nawe like nkagaruka ndikwenda kwesasiza abantu bingi.
Oh dear. So wamureba mwayesasiza and that's it. How do you bounce back to life? What was your first project? Urujuro rehab.
Ahwenda ongeketa kutambura je.
Lockdown. So wagaruka Kampala kutera haso.
Yeah man.
Imputa wajitandikira ishikapito yarga.
Karugo mwirwaro. Hati nyondo kurugo mwirwaro kanyina ka center asumanya.
Yabaye bakusindikira.
Kanyina ka center asum because center zo handling a rehab mu kazi tari. Brother wanje ari aheru naterekeyo. Bakiya yo busende bwebu yabasevinge.
Bakutaye.
Bantaye. Nezimwe zabenze buraho. Wewe wishaza mwe basindika sente. Naha munyo abo kubangani ikimangu tizero. Nkatera oya mwana wanje Jeff. Namjantyo chikurugumano akanja tinyine sente tukonganiza gumani nkoraki.
Nkusindikira haka.
Nkusindikira ukunda afuni. So hinagire kushohora nabwe bakambye bajatu nore banje bikibi ngatera nesimo mugana abuza tukongamba banje yozinga because I had money. Ineza benzi buraho nazo nazihayo nazitekaho.
Wafuneza kutambura.
Ati nazo mu kibuga nyine mwaka sente.
Idea y'imputa yarga.
Kandi ndonde cyo gukora ndakukireba. I grabbed anything that was there. Nana ajiguza kumara bweyanga gukora je nakora yo cyeshongora bakuceta kibeba nabo kiri hip hop chaman then later niza nakora mkwandi ninga yeyiwe. I think nebasa kuberi yeyiwe.
Abandije ndije.
Oh there nkiriyo muhasejo. Management ya Regan.
The concept then?
No. Awesome.
Awesome. Yeah, switching it to awesome.
It was Clifford and Ken. Banyeta. Kadna studio ya Simba jango kashati bloody. Inonja nabatanga kundeba mahato bunterire mbabasa gukora ki.
Babasa gukora.
Ambaho tukore tunanga tume tukupushinga okutura abasi. So nakora yeyiwe did good.
Nyo.
Nakora nukondi na yeye akoraje. Somehow somewhere I decided not to work with Awesome for reasonable reasons. It switches kina Jerome Awesome na temayo tune na jitegwa hard guy.
Yabichi ndi.
Twatangira hard guy aho nebindi.
Umuzo wo buryo manya hati. Okay. Nasigaze kibuzo. Ebibuzo bibiri. 1. Mama yahayariyo. Nachubuza ntandika buriya. It's deliberate that I'm asking you that question now. Murje.
Yeah. Very happy.
Proud of you
She
and
is.
your singing.
She is.
ekyo nikirungi munonga
kikantwara obwire but you know egisaaha nanye ndi omuntu okusanga mba nyinemu ekyateni kindumu wasanga ng'omuziire nakuteera akagira ati nyetaaga eki n'ekyo kakimusyaho n'atakwinaho nsonga
nikyari kuba nayenda at the end of that day
and she deserves that. She deserves to retire and
nyo
kyogere ninfayo I think ebyo ebintu nga byesongora nk'emyaka nk'enyuma emyaka nk'ikumi enyuma okuba vision yange k'eri omu mission ninze there's a song bakyeta Look at Me azo mbyesongo by'oluzungu omwe hakarimu stories zange nyingi manifestations and prophecy of what I'm living right now.
Amen.
Because there's a song, Look at Me, no, it's called Go Get It. Aspire to inspire before you expire. I want to work hard, get paid, tell mom to retire, so she can sit back and tell people proudly that my son is a rapper. I still call him Yahaya, but this TRUTH thing is what you call him. He never having depressions, and the same reason I did so far Mukadiga come because I felt like my story to Barajuri.
I'm holding myself not to cry, so don't.
Can't even mean in Gambia.
Okay.
Hasta me haya na wakati tunataka tumeka mwisho. Kani chiza kukolo.
Saying no, I don't want to cry. Okay, I shouldn't have asked about your mother. I should.
But she's fine now, and she's happy. But we don't talk as much. Kamarogira venje tagamba nkokuna kuja tukatira yeah, you know, she's my mother. No matter what.
Okay. You have a concert coming up. Tell us about it. Nantak interview jineza kubango kuyaba kungani kuyaba, and it's okay. I really am okay. Tugambere concerts in Bara, chinto yono chitera, mwinene chishongolo chitiana Ray. I think you guys are doing great. Tugambere.
Ebera na mukaga. Byokwakana.
University in, right?
In.
Yes.
In a concert yange yokubanza. And truly this is a blessing. Chikijombwira buna benta kuche expecting, but I have to deliver.
And you will.
And I will. Abantu abampagire kumara obwire bwingi n'abasya b'infunire bavanzi nimbeta ebirabo na mukaga. Okwakana Bara University in.
Okay.
Nije mumpagire buzima.
Okay. Ekyamheru ebyokushwera twabagamba onsenge kandi wakura the man niwe yesterday the man omukyeshongoro
okushwera
ebyebuzo nibintama konka I don't know why I'm still asking such a question on this show, but
it's
yeah,
okay. Konka tikintu kinkureba hihi. I feel like I still have a lot to do with myself. I'm still working on myself. I'm still working for my family.
Yeah.
Ahinda hatejesaha na wasanga munagita hebinde bintu bibasa kuremera, you know.
I know.
Still working, to preparing stuff for my mother. After that, when I thank take Kanye. And I don't want to be selfish or shangengo. Anyway, kama kwa chikunde, but Kanye be planning. Mbaine plans zanje hangana wa imeze. Watu na kubenye ndo sangeni get involved in mwana umutwaho.
It's quite a huge responsibility.
I want to provide, and I don't see myself providing for all of us right now. Like I'm taking baby steps, working on myself,
and you're doing well.
And then the first things, and then
you're doing very well. And I'm glad that you think like that, because when you think like that, you stay on course. So until the Lord decides that this is the right time, keep keeping
she'll
up.
also come, because very many good things have happened to me in the past 5 years. So others have come. When I'm relaxed, and they have come when I'm very calm. hatu nolegale amalala gina beringambera hati ndyando
ombwiro bwakubiro gini ori obuteeka
hati ndyando po
yebarensenga it's been nice having you. Thank you for sparing time. And yes ntuza kwija abiri na mukaga noza kuturebe meza aho a university to come and support. I will.
Ujondo andi hari.
I will sing.
Nabanje nakatabo kinkwandika mu meza mfitemo.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt. How much is your table?
1 million.
1 million. Let's walk around. Let's walk around a table that's affordable. I will revert.
Okay.
Kari.
Thank you. I
You're
appreciate
welcome.
your time.
Pleasure. Don't you
And,
mention
you know,
sing.
Giving me a platform to share kind of stories.
Umra. We are glad you came.
Thank you.
Kari. Wakoraje mnywani wetu watwegita Shutama Na Nyamwiza izoberi YouTube hamwe na Tayari West irakari yetu tukundira kimwe mnonga ebyansenge yahaye Truth 256 wabhur waro mwana kuyabire kiyabire nashoma nakora nanyeta kuchira mnonga urugendo rw'amagaraje umbyo kubaje the journey of his depression, addiction and getting out of it. Kanchi gambo murungereza munsasire nanyenzire nkumurikire okugangarwa kwa magaraje kuyajiro mbitokoza bongo namarwa kandi no kurihanga yamkwatireho akajira bamuhugura akariga yakaza mu rugendo rwo kubaje na hato kwarije namwenye ndakwiga ngo birabina mukaga byo kwakana otwegita university in aha concert ya Nsenge Yahaya the man himself Truth 256 his maiden concert omuntu gwo kubanza ari kutegura ekivuru Msakwa tuliyo twena ba Tayari West kandi nkoko kubana ukimanya naija kubana tushemeza natumurukira oburunji bw'iconjo cye n'abandi beshongozi nyamwinji nibija kutwegitaho iwari kututebera YouTube program eje nebero hoptosha kandi hati ntwija sande shaisha tukusia shahina Tayari West hamwe na YouTube nyowendi Barbara Nyamwiza ranga kwa ratsime tugaruke sande kwija no mjenyo ndijo ugume